Hey folks, this is a section of where you can choose your payment type, whether it be manual or automatic. Now what do I mean by manual or automatic? Basically, let's say that you're the average Joe and you can afford to give away maybe a couple $100s a month, alright? Now you're obviously not going to set it up on automatic because next month, a bill might be larger than you expected and you have to cut back. Alright, so you manually administer what funds are going out of your charity account into your kids. Okay, pretty straightforward. Now for the automatic, this is for people with the millions of dollars who want to help, but up until now they haven't really had the option or knew how to help. You see, there's a lot of poor people out there, and they have a very large misconception that a lot of the rich people out there are not willing to help, that they're just stingy people who blah blah blah, don't care about the poor. Now while this is true of some, this isn't true of all. Alright? See, the problem that a lot of the rich people, especially nouveau riche, people who have, become rich because of their various talents, art and sports or whatever, what have you. The problem that they face is how to help. How do they efficiently give away their money? Because we live in an age where there's so much cynicism around charity. Giving your money to a charity almost seems stupid because, you don't see any real change out there. Okay? Well, here's a quick way. These people, they're surrounded, also these people are surrounded by people who just want their money. I mean, if you're an artist, these people aren't accountants, but they do know that everybody around them is hanging on because they're trying to get something, a few thousand here, a couple of thousand there. So how do you really feel comfortable giving away money without feeling that you're getting robbed? That's why I set up this function. So the example that I use and how it works, I'll use it right here, right now. Let's take the example of Hurricane Katrina ravaged New Orleans. We got a bunch of kids running around right now who are extremely poor. Now we all have the big hearts, movie stars, athletes, everybody in between. We all want to help. But how would somebody go about buying $1 million worth of groceries right now? Now, without PDO, without this website, to give away $1 million of groceries right now sounds fairly simple, but it's not. I mean, basically you have to set up a charity, you have to hire the staff, you have to deal with the lawyers, you have to negotiate a discount for the food, you have to figure out who needs the food, you have to figure out the best way to distribute it, discounts, all types of things you have to do. Now, using this function, we simplify it. So the person who wants to give away $1 million of food can give away that $1 million of food in a matter of minutes. How does it work? Actually pretty simple. They open the account, they select the area that they want to virtually adopt, New Orleans, and then they select what they want to give. In this case, let's say $100 of groceries. They select the frequency, monthly, and then they just hit submit. And at that point, what happens is that the money that's in their charity account, let's say, the $1 million, every month, all of the qualified PDO recipients in the area that they specified receives a gift certificate for $100 of groceries until that $1 million runs out. That $1 million runs out, you can replenish it or just let it go. It's the donor's option. But see how easy it is to give away a very large amount of wealth? PDO, redistribution.